Welcome student in my channel Chemistry OK. Today we are going to discuss the exercise question answer of chapter Our Environment. Subject is Science. First we discuss the fill in the blanks. Plastic is non-biodegradable as it cannot be broken down into simpler substances in nature. The second one, we must say no to plastic and use jute or cotton. The third, the flowers of the morning glory bloom with sunrise and close after sunset. The fourth one, penguins and polar bear are among the animals found only in cold regions. The fifth one, here space is very small, so I just try to write. Photosynthesis and respiration processes help in balancing of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the atmosphere. Now second B part, write true or false for the following statements. Herbivores can prepare their own food. False. Fungi and bacteria are organisms that can be easily seen by the human eye by itself. False. The sunflower faces the east in the morning. True. Camels do not have sweat glands. True. Soil is an important biotic component of our environment. False. Now tick the correct option. Biotic environment includes producers, consumers as well as decomposers. The second one, the group of organisms which use light for making food are called autotrophs. The third one, decomposers include bacteria as well as fungi. Fourth, which of the following is not biodegradable? So in here you see vegetables, fruits, earthworm and aluminum foil. Out of these, aluminum foil is the right answer. Vermicomposting is done by, the options are fungus, bacteria, worms, aquatic animals. The answer is worms. An animal that is not affected much by the heat of the desert is the options rat, cow, camel, lion. The answer is camel. Now, now we discuss the exercise short and long type question answer. D part question answer. The first question is, why should we segregate different types of waste? The answer is, we should segregate different types of waste to dispose them in an environment friendly way. Second question, write the meaning of the term vermicomposting. The answer is, process of composting with the help of various suitable worms like the red worms and the other earthworms is called vermicomposting. Which component of air gets used up during the process of photosynthesis? The answer is, carbon dioxide gas gets used up during the process of photosynthesis. Now, the fourth question, suggest any 5 activities that can help to save the environment. The 5 activities to save environment are save water, promote afforestation, use public transport, use cleaner fuels like CNG, LPG, etc. Use cotton and jute bags instead of using poly bags. The fifth question, how does nature maintains a balance between the amounts of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere? Answer is, during the process of respiration, both plants and animals take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is also increased in the atmosphere due to burning of wood, coal, etc. In daytime, plants use up carbon dioxide and give out oxygen during the process of photosynthesis along with respiration. Thus, a balance is maintained between the amount of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Now, E part question answer. Answer the following questions. The first question is distinguish between autotrophs and heterotrophs. The answer, the green plants which prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis are called producers or autotrophs. The example is green plants. Heterotrophs. Animals cannot prepare their own food. They have to depend on plants for their food. They are called consumers or heterotrophs. Example, humans, animals. Next, difference between decomposers and scavengers. Decomposers. The organisms which derive their food from dead and decaying plants and animals are called decomposers. Example, fungi, bacteria. Scavengers. The organisms which consume dead bodies The organisms which consume dead bodies of animals are called scavengers. Example, vulture, jackals. State the difference between biodegradable and non-biodegradable materials. Give one example of each. The answer is biodegradable material. The materials which can be broken down into simpler substances by microorganisms are called biodegradable materials. Example, paper, leaves, etc. Non-biodegradable material. The materials which cannot be broken down into simpler substances by microorganisms are called non-biodegradable materials. Example, plastic materials. Now, third question, how does decomposition of dead animals turn out to be useful? Answer is, the decomposers such as fungi and bacteria break down dead and decaying animals into minerals. These minerals then go into the soil and are used again by plants and thus help in recycling of minerals. The next question is, why is rainwater harvesting a ray of hope for overcoming the present scarcity of water in cities? The answer is, rainwater harvesting is a ray of hope as it can supplement the requirement of water in cities and raise the subsoil water level. This can help in maintaining and increasing greenery in urban areas. Now, fifth question, why do buffaloes cool themselves in water during summer? The answer is, buffaloes cool themselves in ponds during summer because they are black in color and do not have efficient sweat glands. Hence, they feel the heat more and need to cool themselves by remaining in water. Now, the sixth question, draw a label diagram that shows the relationship between the biotic and abiotic components of the environment. So, here you see diagram is there. At the base you see soil is there. From soil, green plants absorb minerals and animals consume the green plants, and when green plants dies or animals dies, these converts into minerals with the help of decomposers. Some decomposers converts the dead animals into minerals, and these minerals come back to the soil. Now see the value based questions. In this value based part, you will see that Suchi's mother advised her daughter that be confident and honest and do your work, means school related work, by your own. So the first question is, state the values conveyed by Suchi's mother. The answer is confidence, honesty, scientific approach. And the second question, give one example of recycling of material. So you know that old newspaper can be recycled into cardboard. Thank you, students. You prepare the question answer properly, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.